And welcome back to the Stone and Crane Show, where we are now a Thursday show, if it mattered. Some scheduling stuff put us here, but anyways, it would have been nice to stay Wednesday. This one, based on our topic today, May 4th was yesterday, kind of the Star Wars Day holiday type deal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be giving you guys some Star Wars stuff. We're going to be talking about some of our favorite stuff. You can see up here, that whole shelf dedicated to Star Wars. And that's like a quarter of the Star Wars pops I have. Yeah. Actually, here, just because I'm thinking about it, I'll grab this for you. I don't know if I've showed you this before, Kyle. I think Skylar got this for me like a year ago or something. Built this bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna lose it.
Yeah, don't lose it. That's freaking sweet, dude.
I can't hear what you're saying, but I assume you're in awe.
Oh, yeah. I'm in awe.
Yeah, man. I got some wicked, like, Star Wars shit. Like, dude, I love some of this shit.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this one. I think this might be my favorite one from Mandalorian.
Oh, that's bitching too, yeah.
Have you seen the latest season of Mandalorian? Or not Mandalorian, sorry. The last season of, or the first season of Book of Boba Fett, I should say.
Book of Boba Fett? No, we haven't. No, it's one of those ones I was kind of waiting for Rebecca to watch it, and we just never really, we watch other shows too together, so it's just kind of one of those ones that's kind of slipped by us, and I think I'm just going to sit down and plow through it because it's not hard. It's only like 8 episodes, right? So
no, and it's solid. There's a part in there though where he's like teaching these Tusken Raiders to ride a speed bike, and he's like, you gotta ride it like a bantha. It's pretty funny. You'll see it. You'll laugh at it. Okay, so we're gonna be, I guess to start off, be doing this quiz. I'm gonna put it on the screen for everyone to see. A little 20 question quiz of Colts, and we're supposed to match them up with the movie that they came or are from. I love Star Wars quite a bit. I'm not gonna get many of these.
Yeah, I
haven't watched a movie in a while. I love some of the other stuff, and there's a lot of Star, especially these days. Holy shit! You can spend weeks watching new Star Wars content. So
yeah.
So this will be it. You got it up, Kyle?
Yeah, I got it, dude.
So first one we got is the Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded. So we got a couple options here. Got the New Hope, Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, or The Last Jedi.
That's got to be like a Yoda or an Obi-Wan quote, right?
I don't think it's Yoda. It doesn't feel like it's, obviously scripted.
It's not all backwards, right?
Yeah,
so
Yoda.
It's got to be an Obi-Wan quote then.
That's what I was thinking. But
Qui-Gon,
like,
maybe?
he's literally like in all of these but Last Jedi. So I'm going
to New Hope.
I'm going to go with, it doesn't even tell us yet.
Oh, we'll have to wait.
Okay, I went with Phantom, or no, not the Phantom Menace. I'm thinking it was a Qui-Gon. I'm thinking Qui-Gon probably said that. So number 2 we got here. Always remember, your focus determines your reality. This does not help.
No, dude.
Now,
these are so hard ones.
I was trying to think of like who is like says some of these strong things, and I just think of Qui-Gon. So oh man.
Yeah, that's a hard one, man. Where your focus. Always remember, your focus determines your reality. I'm gonna go Rogue One.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna join you on that.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was wrong.
Oh yeah, I was wrong because it was red.
Yeah, had that red X circle. I don't know if that popped up on the first one I did or not. I just realized they fly now. You know what this one's from? I know what this one's from. I'm gonna say no, considering you are not answering me.
Oh, no, I have no idea.
No idea.
No idea. They fly now. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, I have no idea.
I've already clicked on it. I shouldn't have clicked on it yet. I should have waited.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah, it was in the newest one.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old.
Jesus, dude, these are ridiculous.
Man,
I guess I should have buffed up.
I want to say Solo.
Yeah,
right. I want to say Solo. I think this is not from Han, but from I can't remember the actor or his character's name.
All right, I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna go Rogue One again.
It was not Solo.
It was Rogue One.
It was Rogue One? Nice.
Yeah.
I don't like sand. I know what this one is from. Okay, I already clicked it. I should have waited.
Yeah, we got it. We both got that.
Yeah, one right? Okay. Good.
You're getting everything.
I understand. I think it's fine that he hates sand. I think it's obvious why he hates sand. And I just don't like the lines that they gave him to get that point across. It's like he could have done that so many different ways, and that was not the right way.
Well, I spent yesterday rewatching the first three prequels.
Yep.
And I kind of I try to look at it in a different way watching it, and
sure.
I don't think that the acting was as bad as the writing.
Okay.
Like the dialogue was fucking horrible for Anakin and for Padme. Like they got shit dialogue all three movies.
Yeah, like how do you make that line work? I don't like sand.
You don't. Well, any of his lines, dude.
Unless you're Batman, like that shit is not working. Like that's the only way. Like if I could hear like Batman saying that, like I don't like sand, yeah, I could Batman? Like maybe buy it.
I don't like sand.
That's it.
Yeah, it's so bad, dude. They had so many bad lines, and it was so cheesy, and it was so hard for them to even act it. It was just bad, dude. I looking back on it, I really feel bad for them too. And
does that mean you're gonna start liking Natalie Portman?
No. No, even though she got bad lines, man, she was not as bad in like the first one. I mean, she was young, and I get it, but it was still bad writing, and it's hard for a young actor to fix bad writing. But she still, as the movies went on, she got older, and it was still the same. And I get she's playing the same character, but it was still hard and stuff. And it's not so much because of the Star Wars or her. It's just other movies I've seen her in. I just don't think she's just that good. But you get a halfway okay actress with bad writing, you're going to get shit out of it. And I still don't think those movies are as bad as people give them credit for. I blame them for it. Those movies aren't horrible.
No.
People really like to destroy those movies, man. I watched all three of them. They're not.
It's funny, man.
Bad.
I'll tell you what, being this big, I've been part of a lot of like Star Wars fan pages over the years and stuff. And yeah, those prequels got a lot of shit. But you know what? They don't get shit anymore. You know what gets shit? The sequels.
Yeah. Well,
but that's just how it is. As soon as another trilogy is, I promise you, it'll probably be the same way. Another 10 years or whenever they decide they want to make another whatever. I know there's always rumors going on that, hey, there's another trilogy already in the works. It's like, well, it might be in the works, but that don't mean it's coming out for another decade.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, like, prequels don't get a bad rap like anymore at all that I see.
Yeah,
like Jar Jar used to be like the laughing stock of Star Wars, and now like you can't even find memes about him anymore.
Well, you get the younger generation now knows not. They don't. When I was growing up, I was 13-ish, I think, when the first prequel came out.
1999.
Yeah, so I had to be 13. So yeah, that's why I was like 12, 13, man. I was pumped, because I grew up watching Star Wars, because like my brother and like my aunt Sue, she's the one that when she used to watch me, man, she put Star Wars in, and like I fucking was always in love with it. And I remember younger loving the prequels, never having a problem with them until you get older and you start watching other films and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I still think they hold up, man. Nothing, I don't, still to me, out of every Star Wars movie that I've ever seen, nothing is better than Darth Maul's entrance. That is like my favorite scene in any of the Star Wars movies, man. That freaking door opens up and he's standing there with his hood on, and then the music plays, and it's fucking epic and it's fantastic. So
yeah, we could talk about it more, but I like I like what they do with this character. I know some people don't, because in that movie obviously he's just quiet. Like he has a couple of lines of dialogue, right?
Yeah, just a couple.
And then obviously a lot more dialogue and whatnot in the Clone Wars and in Rebels.
And in Rebels, right?
And I know it's not that big, but I know some people don't like it. They like just thinking of Maul as, like quiet guy who basically killed Qui-Gon. But I really like his story in both those animes or animations, whatever you want to call them. So, yeah. All
right, what we got here? Listen.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Good. Listen, big deal. You got another problem. Women always figure out the truth, always.
It's got to be a newer one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Force Awakens. I probably shouldn't have told you that.
That's all right. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have. Yeah, that's the one I was going to go to. Yeah, okay.
Now you say it. Yeah.
No. It's the only one that would make sense. They would never say this shit in the 80s.
Okay, now young Skywalker.
Dude, I was scrolling down and I hit one. Shit. Okay. I can't go back.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah.
What's number 7?
So number 7 is now young Skywalker. You will die. That has to be.
It's Return, right?
Return of the Jedi. That has to be the Empire, right? It says that to Luke. Oh, the Emperor. I mean, not Empire. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah, Return. Okay. Yeah, fuck, that sucks. I would have got that one right.
Okay, you're on 8.
Yep.
I've got a really good feeling about this. See, now the line is not that. The line is really bad feeling about this. Han says in multiple movies. Who says this, though? I can't.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the newer ones.
Yeah, I'm going to go Solo, dude, just because it's...
I'm thinking... That's what I was thinking, too, because...
Somebody else say it or something. Yeah. It's one of the only ones I haven't seen. Yeah, go with it. Yeah, okay.
Woo! We got it. Let's go. You want to go ahead and say this one?
It's time for the Jedi to end. Shit. Probably Revenge of the Sith, yeah? Nope. Oh, I was wrong.
No, it's The Last Jedi.
Is it The Last Jedi?
Yeah, it's basically when the Emperor's killing Rey, finishing off the Jedi,
yeah, okay,
right?
Yeah. I was trying not to throw shit at my TV during that movie, so.
No, there is another. I don't know what this is for, or who says this.
Return?
See, I don't.
No, I don't Empire? Know. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Because they got to be talking about Leia, right?
Yeah, that's what I assume.
And Return, he already knows. They already know. I'm going Empire, dude. I don't know what you're going. I'm going to go Empire.
I'll join you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we got it. Everything you've heard about me is true. Huh.
Is that a Han Solo line?
I was thinking it was a Force Awakens line.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was Han Solo in Force Awakens when they, you know, when you first see him in it. But it's not. It's obviously not it because it's not an option. It's got to be. I don't think that was Revenge of the Sith. So I want to say Rise of Skywalker. It's either Rise of Skywalker or Solo. Maybe it's New Hope. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess here. I was wrong.
I was wrong, too.
Some bitch. You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? I know this one. Let me know.
I got that one wrong, too.
Oh, what? So did I. I thought that was Force Awakens.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Man.
It's probably with Solo then, huh?
I don't know.
Maybe it was Empire. I don't fucking know.
Maybe someday you'll feel
These are so vague. These are so vague.
I know they're also a lot shorter than I thought. Gosh.
These are for people who watched each one of the Star Wars movies like fucking 25 times and shit. And fucking...
Even then. Oh, I got 13 right.
I got that one wrong too.
14. The Garbage Will Do.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, so do I. Got it. 15.
Oh, I know this one too.
No, I call it Aggressive Negotiations. I was about to say, you just I don't know this one. I thought I did, but I don't. Oh, no, it's not that one either.
What do you want now, 16?
15. I just can't. Hey, I got it right. Okay. You'll find them full of surprises.
Yeah.
I feel like multiple people say something like this.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah, I got it.
I did not. Number 17. And I am all the Jedi. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, dude, that's what I did earlier in that one.
No, I didn't think about it. Oh, I just saw the title and I was like, that makes sense. And then, duh. Okay, 18. Find your lack of faith disturbing. Yep, got that one right. 19. I'm not losing you, am I?
No, you're good.
19?
Yep.
Rebellions are built on hope.
It's gotta go the only one that's about rebellion.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. You ever hear tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Why didn't they, Oh, man, I'm bad.
I know this one too, yeah.
I should have got those last two right.
Oh my god, I did horrible.
What did you do?
I got 12 out of 20.
I got 11. You did better than me.
Oh, Jesus, dude. I should have got 13 because I clicked that fucking one wrong. Fuck, man. That was hard, dude.
That was a lot harder. Man, I need to. Should have revamped on my Star Wars before this.
Yeah.
At least you got a little bit. You got at least 3 movies in yesterday.
Yeah, I got 3 of them in yesterday. That helped with a couple of those ones at the end there. The Darth Plagueis the Wise one, that was Revenge of the Sith. That was the last one where he's convincing Anakin.
Yep.
That's a good scene, man. That dude doesn't get enough credit either. Fucking, I can't remember his name now, the actor.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The guy that plays
Emperor.
Yeah, plays the Emperor.
Palpatine.
All right, I'm fucking blanking on his name. I just looked it up. Ian McDermott.
Ian McDermott. Yeah.
Dude, so good, dude, across the board, man. Just what a character you love to hate. In the prequel, it did a really good job. So, yeah.
Come
on. So one thing Star Wars related, man, that I would. So we were kind of talking about it before. It is my problem with like, is it the Clone Wars and like Rebels? Is after rewatching this prequel, I was like, oh man, now would be a good time to like, instead of watching Revenge of the Sith, watch that fucking show. And I have a hard time diving into a show about characters I already know the predetermined outcome of.
Yeah.
You know, like really spending that amount of time like watching shit about Anakin when I already know he's gonna be fucking evil. And it's like, it's such a, like, Rebels seems interesting to me because that seems a little bit more off.
Yeah, you don't know anything about any of those characters. So.
Yeah, so, and I know Maul's in it, right? And then I know Maul fights Obi-Wan in it again and shit, right? So I know a little bit about it just from memes and Star Wars shit, right? But
yeah.
So Rebels seems definitely interesting to me, but like, man, going through in like the Clone Wars, even though I like the way the animation style looks and it seems, and I want to find out more about Ahsoka, there we go. It would be really my driving factor for it. So, but I think that's the reason why anytime because I've watched one of the movies and I've watched a couple of episodes, but it's just like, I go to rewatch and it's like, fuck, man, why does this guy end up evil? It's like, you know, it's like, fuck, I already know that he becomes like the most badass evil guy ever, like in cinema history. So it's so hard to watch it, but I probably should though, man, because I love Star Wars shit. So
yeah.
So I should just sit down.
Yeah, it's definitely worth knowing that information. I've rewatched that series.
I gotta watch
at least twice.
Ahsoka comes out on Disney though, the live action one.
Yeah,
so I could know about her character just more in general.
Yeah, because that's what. I mean, there's a good amount of episodes that don't have her in there, but it's mostly Ahsoka.
Yeah, but even just learning more about it just in general would be good information to soak up, because I love the world, and I've always, when I've had conversations with people about Star Wars, I talk about Rogue One and how it's probably my favorite out of all of them.
You get some backstory in Clone Wars about Rogue One too. Yep. About what's his name? What's his name? The one that takes care of her when her parents die, or when her dad, I guess, or her mom dies and her dad goes. Forget his name. He's such a good actor too. He's in a lot of shit.
Is it Fishburne? No, it's not Fishburne. That's,
no.
Who is that, dude? What the fuck is his fucking name, dude?
Rogue One. Forrest
Whitaker. That's Fish Forrest. That's what I was.
Yeah, Saw is in. You see him a couple different times throughout. You can kind of see actually what leads him to be the extreme rebellious type. Point, basically? Yeah.
I know that Obi-Wan show is coming out and stuff. Mm-hmm. Or did you see that they're making the Cassian show about that character that's in Rogue One? They're making a prequel for him. I think it's called Andor, I think.
Okay.
So it's a prequel for his character, like leading up to the ending of Rogue One. So it's like 5 years before Rogue One takes place, and it's about him. And that's not always gonna be hard for me because I already know this fucking guy dies. So it's like, you know.
Yep.
Even though that's we joked about it, right? That's the real Suicide Squad.
Yep, sure is.
But Rogue One is so amazing, dude. It's such a beautiful movie. It's so great. It's awesome, dude. Are you pumped about Obi-Wan, dude? You seen the newest trailer?
I did not look at the newest trailer, but that's by design. I'm ready though for it. Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna spoil it for you. It looks good.
Why you gotta spoil that for me?
Spoil it for you. You want me to tell you what the trailer's about?
You just told me it looks good. I thought it was gonna be bad.
It looks good, dude.
That's awesome. No, I know. I've seen. Obviously, I can't like not see any of it. So yeah, I've seen quite a bit.
Sure. Yeah, no, I think it looks interesting, man. I mean, Ewan McGregor is just such a fucking awesomeness every time. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, like how they're gonna portray it. So
yeah,
that's what I was intrigued when they're like, oh, we're gonna make an Obi-Wan show. I'm like, the dude sat on a desert planet for like 20 fucking years. What do you mean? How are we gonna make this interesting? But
they'll find a way.
Yeah, the way that it looks like they found some stuff, and which makes sense because Vader's looking for him the whole fucking time, right? And so it's gonna be intriguing to see what kind of villains they pop in, and if Vader shows up, I'm sure he will. So
yeah,
it's gonna be an interesting take. I'm excited about it. Can't go wrong with Obi-Wan, dude. I got a question for you. Who's your favorite Jedi then?
Why you gotta do me like that? Dude, that's such a complicated question, man. Mm-hmm. Seems so simple. There is so many, man.
Yeah.
I can give you... Fuck, man. I don't even know if I could put together like a top 5. Or, just 5 that I like that would be up there. Because there's so many good ones. I mean, obviously we just talked about Obi-Wan is, I love Obi-Wan. I love Anakin. I love Ahsoka. I love Kanan, which he's from Rebels. I think you'd like him too.
He's the one who got the green saber, right?
Yeah.
Because I watched a little bit of the trailer stuff.
Yeah, he's got Forever Saber. Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude. I've struggled with this for
Luke. I mean, fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I always
so many good
Qui-Gon,
ones,
dude.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah, dude. I wish there was more. I know that YouTube.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, dude, fucking Mace Windu with the purple lightsaber, dude. I think is fucking bitching, man.
Mm-hmm.
Qui-Gon, dude. There's a YouTube show that just got released. I can't remember. It looks really good, dude, and it's all about Qui-Gon.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks really well done. So I'll send you the link for it.
That's another. You learn about another like deeper thing that you find out about by watching Clone Wars animated series is all the deep shit that went into how the Republic got the clones.
Oh yeah, more of that.
It's actually there's some pretty fucked up shit. I'll be honest, you'll if you do watch it, you'll lose some respect for Yoda for the kind of shit that he decides to let go or something.
I've never been the biggest Yoda like hurrah guy. Yeah, I always felt he was one of those characters that was so forced,
I don't want to spoil it for you.
You're fine. But I always felt that he was so like good that he didn't do anything to save anybody.
Yeah, and the even bigger thing. So basically, they find out that blanking on his name. Oh my gosh. I always do this. Dooku, yeah. They basically find out that Dooku has a hand in the clones, and they don't do anything about it.
Yeah.
They just say, well, they're under our control, so they must be ours, or something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll learn more about why they decided to. It's not quite like that, obviously, but I mean, when you get down to it, basically, they basically shoulder, just dust it off. It'll be fine. So yeah, there's something with because yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty cryptic Cool.
I'll definitely have to watch it, dude. It needs to be done. I just need to sit down and do it. So I gotta get through Death Note now. I'm almost done with Death Note. I'm like halfway through. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Has
So
Gray. What's his name? Gray? No. Why am I blanking? I can't think today, man. It's like I've seen all this shit multiple times and everything, and I still don't remember jack about anything.
It's all that cocaine, dude.
I just had like the nastiest sniff, and then it did not work out for me, man. I was like full blown, like big air intake, and woo. Nothing like that shit.
Yeah.
Gets pumping, and beating.
Yeah, dude. I'm also a big Obi-Wan fan, dude. Luke's cool, dude. I like Luke, but yeah. I like Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan, dude. I'm just so good, man. You got a favorite bad guy? Any of the Star Wars stuff?
Darth Maul.
Maul, yeah, me too.
Yeah, but mine is more based on all of his animated shit.
Yeah,
he's really they really go in depth because.
Yeah, I gotta watch more just because I mean I
with how much you like Maul, you definitely gotta.
Like I said, when I was a kid,
you just learn about everything he has to deal with, you know, because basically based off of the movies, other than knowing that he was trained by Palpatine for a short bit, and then basically released to go kill, you know, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan or whatever, you don't know much. But
yeah, dude, this when I was fucking 13, man. That scene still, dude, it's still good, man. Some of the best music too, dude. That fucking pam pam ba dum pam pam ba. It's just so good, dude.
Yeah,
that fucking. It's a great fight, man.
This YouTube channel that does fucking fantastic. It's called Sage's Reign, I think it's called.
Okay.
Sage's Reign.
I'm gonna send you this one right now.
Yeah, go Cap. Yeah, they do. They just came out 2 months ago. They came out with a video on Maul. Oh, it's a fantastic video. Go really deep in depth on everything. I love this video or this channel just because they got a lot of other stuff too. A lot of anime stuff you get into. Talk about Naruto quite a bit. They talk about they also talk about Kung Fu Panda, or I say they, it's only one guy. He does a great thing. Gets in depth. I'd recommend a lot of these videos though.
All right,
go into detail about
right
some fun stuff.
Videos.
Yeah, I heard his voice.
Yeah, got it, dude. It's in my list here.
I'd also recommend that he's got an Adventure Time video. I know that's probably something I know you'll probably never get to, so I'd recommend watching just that 24 minute video.
Yeah, well, he's got an Anakin one too. That's cool.
Yeah, he goes over a lot of stuff, a lot of anime stuff mostly, but he gets into some cool stuff, man.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely
kind of takes. He really is really good at taking different angles at things, looking at things at different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
It really kind of, honestly, some of his videos kind of blow my mind. It's like I never even fucking thought about that. Especially, especially some of his couple Kung Fu Panda ones when he talks about Tai Lung, that 10-minute video.
Oh yeah,
that is.
Because you're a huge awesome Kung Fu Panda fan, right?
Yeah, I love that. I love fucking Kung Fu Panda, man.
Dude, I haven't seen that first.
There's never been a trilogy that's better. Definitely not Batman, but there's never been a trilogy that's been better.
Oh, better than Kung Fu Panda? No trilogy better than Kung Fu Panda?
Batman's probably better. But
there's
never been an animated trilogy better. There we go.
There you go. What about Toy Story, dude? Oh, there's 4 of them now, right?
Yeah, fuck Toy Story. That shit gets kind of wonky anyways.
It's not cohesive.
where Kung Fu Panda is about Kung Fu Panda. Every single film, man. You can put Shrek up there too, man. I got some weird
I rewatched those Shrek movies. The first two not that long ago, man. I haven't watched the other ones.
Dude, the adult jokes in Shrek are fucking awesome.
That first one is fantastic. Dude.
It is. It does lose a lot.
So good, dude. The best part of the second one is freaking Donkey in the back of the freaking carriage one. It's freaking awesome, dude. I just can't. I can't, dude. I was laying in bed watching it, dude. I laugh so hard every time he just puts his head through the middle of them. He's just like, it was me when I was a kid. Just my mom and dad in the driver's seat telling me to stop.
Who plays Shrek or who voices Shrek? That's Powers, right?
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Or Mike, yeah. Mike Myers.
Yeah.
And Chris Rock, right?
No.
Who's
Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought Chris Rock. Yeah, those two are a power couple, man.
Yeah, dude, it's so good, dude.
Dude, and I don't know if you ever, I don't know, we're getting totally off traffic, but you ever see that, I just want to say his name's Austin Powers. I mean, it's Austin Powers. It's not Mike Myers.
That's Wayne.
Do you know that
that's
Mike
Wayne
Myers wasn't supposed to voice Shrek?
Oh, no, it wasn't, no?
No. It was, okay, look it up quick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. He was a little bit weird for that role, you know?
Chris Farley was.
Oh, Chris Farley? Oh.
Farley. Honestly, I think it worked out. Obviously, it would have been awesome to see Chris Farley's version of Shrek. But
yeah,
I don't know if he could have been as, like...
I don't know if he would have got the horrible accent down.
that
and horrible freaking Scottish, Irish, whatever the hell he tries to be accent.
I think it would have been too funny too. Like the Shrek we had or got.
Yeah.
It worked so well because of how polar opposites him and Eddie Murphy was basically.
Yeah.
Where if you have, it'd been a totally different. It'd been two funny guys instead of a ogre that wants to be alone, that hates everything, and a donkey that's just looking to belong.
Yeah, he played such a good recluse and that kind of like asshole.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Okay. What?
I love Mike Myers, dude.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Wayne's World. It's one of the best comedy movies ever made, dude. I love it.
Not, Didn't he do...
He's done a ton of shit, dude.
Yeah, he's done.
He hasn't done anything in a long time because he got canceled.
Yeah.
I think he's done some side shit, like...
He's gotten into some stuff lately.
Voicing some things, but...
Yeah, he was in Space Jam. Oh, this just is an Austin Powers reference. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Ray Foster.
Where was he in Bohemian Rhapsody?
Terminal.
I feel like it's Terminal. I saw him at Terminal. Have you seen Terminal?
No.
It's a good one. You're not a big Margaret Robbie fan, so that doesn't surprise me.
She's okay.
But that's a good one. That's like a kind of like it's a bit of a murder mystery. Speaking of murder mysteries,
Simon Pegg, yeah, I think I have this somewhere on one of my lists. I think on my phone because Simon Pegg's in it.
Speaking of murder mysteries, have you seen Death on the Nile on HBO?
No, is it good?
One. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good classic murder mystery that I did not know I needed until I watched it. Honestly, right. I'd seen it like multiple times because it's been kind of their premiere one lately. Other than Batman that just came out, their premiere one that they kind of promote on the front page. And I just kind of been passing by it, and then suddenly, I don't even know why. It's one of those things where you just suddenly click on it and decide to watch it.
Yeah.
Dude, I just fell kind of in love with it.
Yeah, I did that. I've done that with a couple things lately. I did that with Rambo. It was on Netflix. It just came out on Netflix. Like Rambo. I was like, play.
Oh, I need to do that. Do they just have the first one, or do they get the whole series?
No, they got the last two that were just made.
Ooh.
So the Last Blood and the one before that, which Last Blood's fine.
I don't think I've seen Last Blood.
He's just old, you know, so it's,
So
you can really tell. But the one before that's just Rambo. It's one of the most brutal movies I've ever seen in my entire life. He sits on that freaking machine gun, dude, and he's just mowing people down, and body parts are flying everywhere, dude, and people are getting blown up. It is just like, this is messed up. This is why I'm not in the war. This is why I've been in the military. I am. So
right.
I watched Rambo when I was a kid. I was like, nope. Not doing it, man. But yeah, I love all the Rambo movies. But that's a super guilty pleasure, dude. I love them all.
Yeah, they're terrible, but
yeah,
great action. Terrible, like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, dude, terrible movie. So fun to watch.
Yeah, guilty pleasure.
They go by so fast because it's just nonstop people getting messed up. The original is so good though, dude. There's more in depth to that original movie than just a bad action movie. It's there's a lot of undertone in that movie, but yeah.
Let's get back to Star Wars.
Yeah, dude. Off topic. That's not surprising.
Whoopsie. I don't even know where we're at in Star Wars. We're talking about. You were asking me what my favorite villain was, and I said Maul. And yours is Maul too. So.
Yeah. It's got to be Maul, and of course Vader's up there too, man. But I like, some of the side characters are fun too. But love Dooku's lightsaber. It's my favorite lightsaber out of all of them, dude. The hilt on his lightsaber, when he holds it, there's something elegant about Count Dooku. I mean, it's Count Dooku.
If I would have somebody's lightsaber, though, I'd have Urza's, which you'll learn. That's who's a main character in. Just something about having a combo gun lightsaber.
Who is
That's what it is. Urza Bridger. That is the main character in Rebels. And his lightsaber is a modified gun lightsaber. So he can shoot with it, and he can obviously be a lightsaber.
I'm looking it up right now. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. What? Considering I do not know how to swing a sword, that is what I would go with.
That's pretty wicked, dude. I can shoot somebody with it.
You sure can.
Nuts, dude. That's pretty bitchin', dude.
The worst part about it, though, is I think he loses it or it gets destroyed or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. I didn't know that, so yeah, that's pretty bitchin'.
Yeah, that's my favorite. When I saw that was like mind blown. Like, duh. Why wouldn't? I've always thought about like pew pew pew, but like.
But Jedis aren't supposed to use weapons other than lightsabers, right? So.
Who gives a fuck? This is the time of the Empire, and nobody gives a shit.
After the fall?
I'm fucking taking it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, dude. After the fall, dude, like, give it to me, man. I'm using all of it. Right?
Using all of it. Yeah.
I can't give a shit, man. I'm throwing a rock at you. I don't give a shit. I don't care if Obi-Wan thinks it's uncivilized or not.
Yeah. Yeah, Urza's a really cool character. Especially, he's another one of those characters, though. You watch, it's only 4 seasons, but you watch those 4 seasons and you watch, that character grow. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you get Kanan, Ahsoka, and Darth Maul as not apprentices, but oh my gosh,
brain's melting today, dude.
Dude, it's just it's broketed.
You're taking in too much other information that's unnecessary.
It's broketed. Yeah, I don't even know. Anyways,
so, did you have a problem with the new trilogy at all? Was there anything in it that you didn't like, or did you like it all? Or
I didn't like the fact that I think Leia. I don't know. I didn't like the way they what they did with Leia in the second one.
Yeah.
I thought it'd been better off just letting her die. I wouldn't have thought that would have been a good way for her to go, but I don't know, something just felt stupid about her suddenly using the Force. I mean, I obviously, I definitely think she was Force sensitive all the time. Obviously, Luke was. It'd been cool to see her like just suddenly come out, see her, and then suddenly she's just like using the Force. You know, when they first introduced her back. But like, you know, obviously, you know, she learned it all in the missing time that we have between the last time we saw her and now, because in she's a bad motherfucker in Legends, so
yeah.
But,
yeah, I thought that was fine, man. I get what they were trying to do with it. I don't mind Rey. Dude.
Also,
I think Rey's fine.
Finn should have became Jedi sensitive. Also, him going to that poker planet was fucking useless.
Yeah.
And then introducing that one character who turned on them and was a non-factor the rest of the way. Like, what was...
Yeah,
there's a lot that irritates me.
A lot of weird writing.
But it sucks, though, because it's what happens when you go from one, you know, screenwriter, director to another screenwriter, director for the next movie, and then, like, to another one for the third movie. It's like, you're not going to get a full fleshed out 3 movies, you know, stuff that you should. You basically get one movie. That's basically what it was with this somewhat trailing story that was kind of bullshit, but
yeah, that's how I felt when I watched him. It felt like it was made by different people, and it didn't feel
because it was it was made by different people.
Well, that's what I mean, and it felt that way watching it where it shouldn't.
Yeah,
you know, and then the story was just, to me, dropped, because The Force Awakens is fucking phenomenal. That movie is really good, man.
People still rip that movie, but
I don't know why. That movie is well done.
They say it's too much like New Hope. That's what they say.
Who cares?
I know. People hate on anything just for the stupidest reasons. But no, I agree with you. Force Awakens is an awesome... It's especially awesome to start the series off. I think it was perfect. And they threw it all away in the second one. And honestly, the third one was fine. It was probably as good as you were going to get on it. I mean, you could have gone different way. I understand bringing Palpatine back, because what the fuck else were you gonna do? You just, I don't know. At that point you're done fucked everything up anyway.
I like Kylo Ren too, man. I know he gets a lot of shit for being a whiny bitch, but I think they're all the fucking Sith kind of dudes are whiny little bitches. So I think that's part of being the Sith, right? You're angry and you're angsty and you're whiny and you're a little bitch. So Anakin was a whiny little bitch. Ben Solo was a whiny little bitch.
It'd have been awesome though if we got the start. Finn would have became a Jedi, Rey would have became a Sith, and Kylo would have come back to the light.
Yeah.
And have like somehow finish that. However that would finish, I don't really even care. But something like that would have
been cool. Yeah,
that'd been epic. I think.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I don't even care.
I think that was kind of the original consensus. At least that's what it felt like.
I don't even care if Rey stays light or they both stay a Sith, and Finn kills them both. I don't give a shit. Just make it something other than Palpatine being the back controller of the whole thing. Right. I don't. We went through that arc. We went through the Vader arc. We went through the Palpatine arc. We got 6 fucking movies out of it already. We don't need another 3. You know what I mean? Like, let's let that shit die, and let's get a new villain going, because they could have to me, you could have made a good villain for this one, backing it, and just I don't know, man. It just felt flat, dude, with it being that last movie. I'm throwing shit at my TV, like the fucking Palpatine thing being in there. It's just like, and it's like laughing. It's like, dude, fuck you.
At least you hate them. You're supposed to hate them, so they did something right.
It's an easy way out, dude, and that's how I felt about it. It's just an easy ride out, and it's so lazy. It's just lazy fucking writing. And it sucks because it's so beautiful. The movie is so beautiful, right? Because how much money's dumped into it and shit. Oh, yeah. It's so gorgeous. And then Adam Driver, man, is good, dude. And you know he gets a lot of knock, but he's good, dude. I liked him as Kylo, and
yeah, I like him in some other movies and stuff.
yeah, I don't think anyone as far as acting, what's his? He's a Boryoga. Is that how you say his last name? I can't.
Yeah, John
played
Boyega.
Yeah, yeah. He was in a movie back in the day called Attack on the Block. It's a British movie about these monsters, little monsters attacking a project in England. And he is fucking fantastic in it. And he's like 16 years old, dude. And he is amazing in that movie. And it's an old school monster movie, dude. And it's just really well done. When I first seen him in that, I'm like, this kid's amazing. And then years later, here he is in Star Wars. And he was so good throughout all those movies also. So ton of potential, man.
And then we had Oscar Isaac. That was a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm watching him right now in Moon Knight, and that's pretty awesome. So
is Moon Knight good? You liking that?
Yeah, I like it. It's definitely different. It feels it's weird, but his acting in it is awesome. He's got this he has the what do you call it? The multi-personality thing kind of going.
Personality stuff.
Yeah, so some really good. That's one thing I don't think I could ever do is learn how to like act like that and switch from like one thing to another, because his characters are so different from each other too.
Yeah.
And even they got different accents and like just the way they talk. It's incredible. It's a really good acting. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets at least nominated for some award shit for just his acting.
That's good. I'll have to watch it, dude, because he's good, dude. I've always
yeah, I loved him in Star Wars. You know, they just kind of pulled him along after the first one because nothing was. Who fucking knows
his small role in Dune was so good, dude. Just that small portrayal of the Duke. The Duke. Yeah, so fucking good, dude. Yeah, he's great, dude. I'm trying to remember. He was in a movie a long time ago that I'm a fan.
Yeah, he's been in. He's 43 already.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here. It's an older one, isn't it? I can't remember. I'll have to look in it, dude. I forget to remember which it is now. But yeah, he's good, dude. Yeah, I'll have to watch that one too. But anyway, Star Wars, dude, it's good stuff, man. Even though I kind of shit on him, I still watch him. Still love him. I'll still always go back to him, dude. I never not watch Star Wars shit, man. The Mandalorian was fantastic. I don't have anything bad to say about that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
The Mandalorian was so fucking good, dude. And
season 3 was pretty good too.
So on point, dude. What's that?
So season 3 was pretty good too.
The Boba Fett.
Yeah.
season 2.5.
There's literally an episode where you don't even see Boba Fett. So
yeah, no,
it's just on the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I mean, I'm all for seeing more of the Mandalorian and shit, but on his own maybe, or have it. I don't know. Maybe mix it better. I don't fucking know. It wasn't.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be. Isaac is supposed to be. He's supposed to play Spider-Man 2099. That should be pretty awesome.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse that's coming out next year.
All right. Cool. Be interesting. I'll have to watch that now.
Have you never seen... Don't tell me you haven't seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, no, yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
It was fantastic, dude.
You're just saying about the second one that's coming out next year. Yeah. I'm all for it, baby.
Yeah.
All for it.
Yeah. Definitely, dude.
Yeah. That's Star Wars, though. That's our Star Wars talk, really.
Yeah, dude. Love it, dude. Watch it. It's good stuff. Even though it gets not a lot of shit, it's still awesome, dude. And a lot of it's just being picky and wanting things the way that I think they should be and stuff like that. And I'm not usually like that with a lot of movies, but
I mean, the flack that the sequels get is a good amount. Some of the stuff that they get is deserved. I mean, they fucking screw the pooch on that shit.
Yeah, I think some of it's a little harsh, man, and some of it's justified, dude. I think that some of them that get the shit that what's her face that gets Ridley that Ray gets, man. I think
all those characters, all the what's her name, Ruby?
Yeah,
absolutely cursed on social media.
Yeah, I don't understand the hate for him, dude. I don't.
It's just
I'll
never fucking typing away.
Yeah, dude.
Being assholes because they can. There's no consequences for it, you know.
I know that I kind of dog on Natalie Portman, but she still does a good job at what she does. You know what I mean? I never could do what she does. She's a far better actor than I am. You know what I mean? It's just that goes into like a personal preference thing when it comes into some of those shit. Yeah. But the hate that
we'll see her and
hitting is insane, dude.
And a new Thor movie.
Yeah, I hope she's good, dude. Well, I didn't even mind her in the first Thor as much. So, I mean, it'd be interesting to see her as Thor, right? Like as that character, right? So
that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting how they kind of do that.
Yeah, I'm pumped about it, dude. Looks good. Excited. Yeah. Cool beans, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything else. You?
Not today. I mean, I'd love to. One day, eventually, when you get into Clone Wars and Rebels, we'll dive into that shit. I'd love to. That's as of late. That's been my favorite shit. I've rewatched that shit in recent years more than I've seen the movies. So, yeah, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to sit down and do it, dude, and watch it. It's not there's a lot of fucking episodes. What are they, like 20 minutes a piece?
Yeah, the Clone Wars. Well, it's confusing. It's because you have to look up like an order to watch them. Because Disney, I don't understand. Disney Plus doesn't put them in order. They put them in order of how they aired, which wasn't right. But instead of just like fixing it because you could, because it's a streaming service, they just said, nah, we're just going to keep it the same.
Because they're lazy. They don't care. They just want your money.
Yep.
Disney, dude. They don't give a shit.
They're not going to gain any subscribers by changing the order of it. So it's more of a convenience thing and whatever. So yeah, you can just look up. It's not too bad. Just the beginning kind of stuff is mixed up. Once you get into the later seasons, it's all like boom. Like you get, I think 4 or 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there an 8? Oh yeah, there's Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, yeah.
That you don't have to watch if you get too bored of that shit. Don't bother. It just dives into more of the clone stuff. So I mean, it's interesting, and I watched the first season of it. It's okay. I mean, there's only been one season of it, so it's hard to say.
Is City good?
No, don't watch it. Don't bother with it.
Okay.
So no, nothing there. I mean, all of these are kind of like kids, teen shows or whatever. That one's like straight up child show.
What about Visions?
Visions. Oh my god. You haven't seen Visions yet?
No.
Okay. That has nothing to do with lore. That is a bunch of so basically take Love, Death, Robots? Take that, but make it all Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Each episode is its own fucking thing. It's awesome. It is pretty cool. It's cool to see what some of these companies do. So, I definitely recommend that, though. Yeah, I didn't realize you hadn't seen that.
Nope, I haven't seen Visions.
Yeah, it's basically Love, Death, and Robots, but all of them are Star Wars related.
Okay.
So,
cool.
They're all like their own takes of whatever. It's cool.
Cool.
Okay, I think we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah.
talk to y'all later. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Everybody have a good week.
Yeah, for sure.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Yep. I love them.